This is the standard. This is Stratford. Welcome back to the wheel.
I'd say I'm sorry to wake you up with this, but let's be honest. If you're part of the thinking cell, you haven't slept anyway. Kader Meite is gone. Al-Hilal dropped 30 million just like that while we were still checking the sofa cushions for spare change. But the real tragedy isn't the transfer. It's the poll results. You guys disappoint me, man. 67% of you voted for Mason Mount to fix the Dorgu-shaped hole in our lives. Really? 10 weeks of tactical darkness and your solution is a safety blanket? That's not the standard. It's a cry for help. But luckily for you guys, I'm here to stage an intervention. We're too broke to find a solution. So what are we gonna do? Simple. Hijack it. It's time for the Arnab Patch. Sunday against Fulham, the logic changes. Or we get uninstalled. Let's take a look at the trap Marco Silva has set. Marco Silva isn't coming to Old Trafford to play football. He's coming to perform an exorcism. Fulham are 7th for a reason, and that reason is a mid-block so compact it makes a London flat look spacious. They wait for you to commit, they trigger the trap, and then they release the hounds. And by hounds, I mean this guy, Harry Wilson. This man is currently on 8 goals and 4 assists, and he's scoring from outside the box like he's playing FIFA on amateur. Like, what the hell is this guy on, man? If we give him an inch of the Dorgu-shaped vacuum we've created, he'll ping a curler into the top bins before Licha can even scream Kemira. Then you've got Emil Smith-Rowe. He's the ghost in the machine. He doesn't run at you, he just appears in the spaces Patrick Dorgu used to police. Without Dorgu's recovery pace, we are just one ESR turn away from a defensive uninstall. This is the trap. Silva wants us to get frustrated, push too high, and let Harry Wilson turn Old Trafford into his personal driving range. Don't lie to me, the safe 67% of you just want us to sit back and pray. The standard requires us to break the block before it breaks us. And that's where the Licha Security Protocol meets the Samba Hijack. While you 67% lot are mourning Mason Mount's bench warming capabilities, we are initiating the Licha Security Protocol. Lisandro Martinez isn't just a centre back, he's our broadcaster. In carrick's 3-5, Licha is the one who baits the Fulham press. He waits for ESR to step, then a vertical line breaker that bypasses their entire mid-block. But who receives the pass? This is the Samba Hijack. We don't have Patrick Dorgu to stretch the pitch, so we are using Matheus Cunha as an inverted number 10. He is the Joga Bonito optimization patch. Cunha doesn't just fill a space, he manipulates it. He drops into that pocket, attracts 2 defenders, and suddenly Ahmad or Mbomo are 1v1. He's got 5 goals and 2 assists this season, but don't go by the stats. His real value is in his chaos. In the Arnab Patch, Cunha becomes a threat artista who refuses to be tracked. If Marco Silva tries to man mark him, he opens the lane for Bruno. If they sit off him, he hits a 25-yarder. We aren't just getting by without Dorgu. We are evolving. We're too broke to buy the future anyway, so we are perfecting the present. I don't see anything wrong with that, do you? Listen, we're less than 24 hours from the deadline. No Meite, no Cole Palmer miracles. Yeah, some shouted that out. Don't look at me. Some actually wanted Cole Palmer in the winter window. You've got no money. We're broke, bro. Anyway, we've got just our logic. The infiltration is over and we are left with the squad we have. Some of you see that as a disaster. I see that as a dare. This is where Michael Carrick proves if he's just a lucky interim or a master architect. If he wins this weekend without Dorgu, without a shiny new 30 million pound teenager, but with the Licha Protocol and a Samba Hijack, then the debate is over. Don't hand the keys to a big name manager just because the cowering cowards 67% of you want a safety net. No, you hand them to the man who can win with a broken engine. I'm going to 1 United. It won't be pretty, it'll be high stress, tactical, and Fulham will make us work for every inch. But risk hai to ishq hai bhai. You gotta take those high risks if you wanna get those high rewards. Drop your score predictions in the comments. Tell me why I'm wrong about us winning 2-1, or tell me if you're finally seeing the vision. Either way, the Stretford standard remains. See you at Old Trafford on Sunday, lads. Get in.